gonna roll this out for Jonathan's birthday. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be consistent. I have to roll this OnlyFans out for Jonathan.
Going to carry this out for Jonathan's birthday. You understand what I'm talking about. I must be steady. I need to carry this main fans out for Jonathan, for my most youthful kid. What about your relationship with your mother? Like, does she will be she glad for you all? Or that woman, I don't have a mother, she's peculiar. She's odd in the most recent section of the turbulent adventure between rapper Blueface and his mom Carissa. Sayful things have veered off in a sensational and strange direction. Carissa, in a demonstration of disobedience. And maybe vengeance has reported her arrangements to send off a main fans account. And in addition to any day, yet on her child's 27th birthday celebration, this move loaded down with imagery is by all accounts an immediate reaction to being marked a free young lady by her own child. For what reason are you seeming to be that for genuine during an Instagram live meeting the show unfurled as Carissa Saffold proclaimed I got to carry this out for Jonathan's birthday. You realize I'm saying I became reliable. Her tone, a blend of mockery and assurance, set up for what's something other than a birthday surprise. She further stressed her purpose. This would be a decent birthday present to carry out on January 20. I'm thinking, yet the declaration wasn't simply a proclamation. It was a source of inspiration. Carissa, in a sincere, and to some degree silly allure, connected for help with her body change excursion. So whoever can assist me with getting my body together by January 20 to carry out my main fans, I would see the value and they can get full kudos for my body change, she expressed, adding a layer of sincerity to her arrangements. What is that, supervisor? A month and a half. We arrived around 6 weeks to do a body change on me. I'm willing to take the necessary steps. Her words took a more straightforward poke at her child as she proceeded with, we should show him how these do it ain't that what he considered me. This statement highlights the sharpness in their relationship, as well as represents Carissa's status to flip the account on its head, utilizing the disparaging term tossed at her as an instrument for her own strengthening. Carissa's dauntlessness didn't stop there. She infused a portion of humor into her declaration, kidding about future discussions with her grandchildren. When my grandchildren age, I'ma let them know it's my girl. Her capacity to mix humor with her rebellious position adds a novel flavor to the whole adventure. This declaration comes directly following a progression of public disagreements and debates, including the rapper and his mom Carissa Saffold, not one to avoid the spotlight, is by all accounts utilizing this open door for individual addition, as well as a proclamation in their continuous quarrel. Her reference to the prophet of superstars like Iggy Azalea and Cardi B on Just Fans shows a consciousness of the stage's true capacity and maybe a sign of approval for the monetary autonomy and control she looks for despite her child's dissatisfaction. This move by Blueface's mom is something other than the send-off of an internet-based account. It's a strong assertion in their actual public and progressively muddled relationship. It says a lot about the elements of family popularity and the lengths to which people will go in the realm of VIP quarrels. As we dig further into their story, obviously, this most recent acceleration isn't an independent occasion, yet a piece of a bigger continuous account of strain, struggle, and quest for singularity in the shadow of familial ties and public examination. I truly could do without her. She's not to my greatest advantage. So how might I at any point manage that as the dramatization among Blueface and his mom Carissa, the Saffold, keeps on unwinding the layers of their full relationship, become progressively clear. The foundations of their contention stretch profound and have been the subject of public examination for a long while. The new stunner interview with Jason Lee is the very most recent in a progression of public disagreements and conflicts that portray a relationship defaced by dispute and discussion. In the meeting, Carissa didn't keep down in uncovering cozy insights regarding her child's childhood and individual life. She tested the rapper's story Saying I don't think he needs to share that he truly had a decent life, this assertion alone reveals insight into the intricacy of their elements, proposing a conflict between Blueface's public persona and the truth of his childhood. Seold's words cut profound, uncovering a mother's viewpoint, who created an on a child persona, based on battle and difficulty. On the off chance that you were more experienced than me, we wouldn't be here right now. The pressure raised with Sa's daring remarks about her significant other's like structures, contrasting it with her child's "I know my man" greater than his, that resembled a joke to be entertaining, that was savaging. She guaranteed this provocative explanation obscured the lines of individual limits, as well as stoked the discharge of their generally unstable relationship. Blueface's response to these disclosures was a combination of discontent and pride. His reaction on Twitter: Carissa, for what reason is you recounting this miserable story? I like being detested, highlights his perplexing connection with distinction and public discernment. He seems to embrace the reputation, regardless of whether it comes from his own mom's unfiltered disclosure struggle. Stretches out past simple words. Carissa Sa's personal describe of her response to Blueface posting about his child's hernia online is telling. When I saw that individuals don't understand, I required an entire day and just sat in my vehicle. She mournfully demonstrated a mother's profound concern and vulnerability. Even with her kids' public activities, further confusing issues is the question, including Svoldkreisen Rock, and the admittance to her grandkids as assurance to be a piece of her grandkids' life, has prompted dangers of lawful activity, featuring the firmly established issues inside the family. On the off chance that they deny me, will make the following stride. Sale pronounced, displaying her preparation to battle for her privileges as a grandma. Cold's public persona and her propensity to court contention add one more layer to the adventure. Her past assertions about needing Megan Bastide as her child's next accomplice mirror her shameless nature and readiness to swim into her child's very own life, frequently creating public commotion. Don't attempt to play my child like Megan. Excessively really great for my child, she expressed, showing her defensive yet fierce way to deal with her child's connections and public picture. All that you got moving amiss with you is a direct result of you. Hello, not in light of me, not due to her, due to you. As we turn from the searing fight among Blueface and his mom, Carissa Saffold, now is the right time to jump into the rapper most recent ventures that keep on keeping him at the center of attention. Blueface, a figure never distant from debate as of late, displayed his rich in the event that not unbelievable way of life in an occurrence that left fans and pundits both flabbergasted and dumbfounded. In a story that appears to be too odd to be in any way evident, Blueface's cravings for food drove him to pursue a $10,000 choice that is stunning, most definitely on a personal luxury plane excursion from Atlanta to Los Angeles with his life partner, a Georgian Alexis. Blueface's desire for a burger arrived at a costly peak. The rapper, unfit to stand by, constrained the pilot into making an unscheduled landing on Ravenous. Tell the pilot advised the pilot to pause and give me a burger. Genuine Speedy, brother and associate on board, perceptibly disappointed, helped him to remember the monetary ramifications. We going to pivot for advise him to land this here in Atlanta, brother. I will get a burger. Genuine Speedy, brother. Blueface, courageous by the amazing expense content with his unrehearsed arrangement. Hello on show your __. I'm truly him, dead homeboys. 10,000 only for a burger. Later, victoriously getting back to the fly with his McDonald's structure close by, Blueface didn't avoid recognizing the craziness and lavishness of his activities. This McDonald's here cost me $10,000 only for this little burger. I'm a schoolyard __. I'm truly him, dead home slices. $10,000 only for a burger. It's a combo. However, you realize he glowed. Yet Blueface's life isn't just about cheap food and quick planes. The rapper has as of late explored through serious lawful difficulties that take steps to crash his profession following a shooting episode in Las Vegas. In 2022, Blueface confronted the chance of jail time, a case which included a minor injury to a man named Contavious Trailer, finished in a court show that had fans and pundits tense in a basic new development. Blueface remained under the steady gaze of Judge Kathleen E. Delaney. In a Clark District Court, the result of this consultation was vital, deciding the rapper's short-term. Judge Delaney condemned Blueface to a limit of 3 years of probation, a choice joined by a harsh advance notice. Any infringement, including a weapon, would bring about a serious jail sentence. The provisions of his probation were severe and non-debatable, keeping away from the Las Vegas Strip and downtown region, accepting fundamental work or genuine reasons, and swearing off substances. Directly following the condemning the rapper, legitimate group Christina Wildell and Lisa Rasmussen named the court occasions as uncommon, yet were quick to push ahead. Blueface himself took to virtual entertainment to remark on the judicial procedures and Trailer's activities, heaving a certain tone in spite of the nearby brush with a crueler sentence. Now, as of November 2023, Blueface strolls a tight RPP of probation, his opportunity dependent upon his adherence to its circumstances. This improvement in his lawful adventure offers an unmistakable